turn now. Okay, let's go. Let's get the date and the time. The date and the time is Saturday, April 25th, 2026 at 1:19 p.m. I'll be like to get those out the way. We're in that Leo energy today. Okay, 2105. You can play 268. You can play 905. You can play 145. Those are some good numbers. So let's get into this read right here. How I'm going to do yours. Your collectives read. Everyone's is different. Okay. Saying I need to get the sun, the Aries, what's that, Mars? After that Mars full moon, the sun and the moon, okay? For you guys, that's what it's telling me I need to get. Mars, sun, moon. All right, let's see. Let me get the tarot for this. I'm going to use these cards. There's something you need to know after that Aries alignment, okay? Give me something for Mars, sex, lust, passion. Give me something for Mars, sex, lust, passion. What's this with this Mars energy? Child, we got Ace of Swords. So divine truth, the devil, against the devil. Battle against the devil. Warrior spirits, I guess. Warrior angels. Battling against the devil in that Mars energy. Okay? Give me something for the sun. Like, what's this awakening, exposure? What's this exposure? Or who is exposing? A King of Swords? The world. So something about a King of Swords in this world is about to be exposed or had an awakening. Give me something for what's hidden. What is somebody trying to hide? Scratch. Somebody scratch. Eight of Swords. Okay? Five of Cups, that they're in lost sleep, depression. Eight of Swords. A lot of talking, a lot of communication, media, outlets, AI. So this got something to do with technology. Okay, that's what I'm picking up with this moon. There's a lot of hidden things going on with technology. King of Swords is about to be exposed to the world. Okay. This is a leader. Okay. That's probably in that energy. Okay. Ace of Swords. Some truth about to come out. Divine truth about to come out. Okay. That's what's going on with that. So they're King of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Don't necessarily have to be, but that's what it said. Okay. Give me something for the collectives. Let's go. Give me something for Mars. A bugaboo. Okay, so you have a bugaboo in your energy, collective, as always. Give me for the sun. Caught up. Exposed. Finding evidence. Getting caught cheating. The sun. Give me something for what's hidden. We're going to get to the bottom of this. What's hidden? So, what's going on? Let me get the other cards, tarot cards for this. What is hidden? What is hidden from the collectives? Setting the record straight. Okay, where you go? What's hidden? Watching shit go down, enjoying the God. Somebody is watching, just hiding. Okay, setting the record straight. The reason why they sitting back and just enjoying the God is because they're about to come out and set the record straight on this bugaboo. Chad, what be going on out here? Look at the other cards. So let's go. Let's get these cards. So you have in the Mars energy a bugaboo, somebody that's, caught up, about to get exposed from somebody just sitting back, hidden, enjoying the gossip. Like, yeah, there's somebody like, yeah, I know the truth. I know the motherfucking truth. That's somebody like that. I know the motherfucking truth about you. Don't let me expose your ass. Don't let me get out here. There's somebody just sitting back enjoying the gossip. Like, yeah. This is crazy what I'm picking up. So we got Aries, Leo, Pisces, Cancer energy out here. with this shit. Somebody just watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip. They just sitting back like, that don't add up. That don't add up. They like, yeah, I got the receipts. I'm about to expose your ass. That's some shit like that. Give me what's going on. Yeah. Look, I'm trying to tell you, somebody watching, hitting. I'm trying to tell you something like, yeah. Somebody looking at the star, or they looking like, yeah, that's going on. Mm-hmm. They about to set the record straight, like, yeah, caught, huh? I caught you in the lie. So they just waiting for this person to be exposed. They about to expose them. That's crazy. You know this got something to do with you. If I'm talking about to the collectors, it's got something to do with you. There's a bugaboo that something about to be exposed after this Aries moon that just passed. I told you this Aries alignment still lingering. Look, they don't have they're impatient. They have no patience. Child, they have no patience. They ready to explode the court. Get this bugaboo caught up. I told you, look, King of Swords. I can't never lie. This could be an ancestor. This King of Swords I'm picking up is an ancestor. They're about to make sure somebody expose them. They're impatient. Like, they on that edge of the seat like, man, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. The King of Swords like at the edge of the seat, I'm about to get you. You a damn liar. They got evidence. See, finding evidence, getting caught, cheating. They're like, yeah, I know the truth. They're impatient, like at the edge of their seat, watching shit go down, enjoying the motherfucking gossip. Look, watching, vision on social media. It could have something to do with social media, technology. I told you. They know something about technology. It's something to do with technology. Like, they about to get this person caught up. Child. Strength. They trying to keep maintain their strength, but they like, at the edge of their seat, like, now you know you sitting up there fucking lying. This somebody like that. This is your ancestor though, in the spiritual realm, like that. You know you sitting up there fucking lying. I done watched everything. This shit is all on camera or something like that. Social media, some shit like that. They trying to stay strong. Yeah, it's something about some information. They got all these goddamn receipts. Whoever this person is, they just watching, but they got a bunch of fucking receipts. This King of Swords right here, that's watching on social media, through technology. Oh shit. Hierophant. They could be with a Hierophant group, coming in with some fast information, like, or this could be like cops. Like, they could know, like, this person gonna get locked up for what they know. Oh shit, they gonna get locked up for what they know. Damn, for them receipts. Look, I'm trying to keep coming out. Like, they could have hired a private investigator to get information. They could have hired this whoever this bugaboo is. They don't know this person hired a private investigator to investigate them and you, probably you and them, finding evidence, getting caught up, cheating. So this private investigator found out some evidence. Look, the devil. Maybe about the devil, some karmic shit that's going on, or maybe something about this person. They got foresight or third eye, or if they're Hierophant, got third eye that this person do something with the devil. They got evidence. Damn, child, they got some type of evidence. This person like, just walk away, just walk away, just walk the fuck away. Child, what is this? Juggling. They juggling whether or not they should, give this information. King of Swords. This is under the King of Swords. Queen of Wands. Upright. Child. Trying to make an option. Make a choice. I know they ain't trying to make a choice between the bugaboo and Queen of Wands. And Leo did come out here. Like, basically, who telling the truth? Like, something's off. I'm just getting, like, with this, something is off. About a Queen of Wands. So this could be a Leo energy. Something is off about a Leo. Something ain't adding up. That's what I'm getting with the Two of Pentacles. Something ain't adding up. Something not adding up. I'm on here watching, but you're not getting them lights up. It's 23 people on here, and y'all just sitting there watching, but just watch. So it's like this person already hired a private investigator. They like caught, huh? You caught finding evidence, getting caught cheating. They are caught the fuck up. They hired a private investigator. Child, I don't know what this has to do with you, but it's something to do with some. I don't know. It ain't about. It could be about cheating, but who would you be cheating with if you're not in a relationship? If you're single, I don't. They don't. So it don't got nothing to do with that. It got something to do with technology. This shit got something to do with technology. Like caught, huh? This person like you caught. Oh shit, child. Let's go. Conflict. So it's a lot of conflict about something to do with technology. What is this about? Oh yeah, foresight. They got foresight about how some conflict started. Okay, it could be like that, like how some conflict started in the first place in technology, social media, how this shit first started, who started it, something like that, and why. Justice. I'm trying to tell you, somebody want justice. Child, somebody's name could be Justice. Somebody want justice. Could be wanting somebody to go to jail for what they did with technology. Oh shit. Loss, grief, depression. So a lot of people was losing out, I guess, depressed. This put people in depression, celebration. Now this person looking into this shit. Okay, they want people to celebrate. Okay. Or why people were celebrating? Because they was waiting for their fruits of the labor to come in. This is how people were celebrating, waiting for their fruits of the labor to come in. Chariot, fast. Something with technology, moving fast, technology to get the fruits of their labor coming in and to celebrate. So they'll be able to celebrate. Child. Watching shit go down, enjoying the God's soul. 10 of Pentacles, see? Waiting for the fruits of their labor to come in, and a bunch of people were celebrating. It's something to do with technology. Yeah, like this would be technology, like money coming out of people's accounts, some shit like that, taking people money out of people's accounts, some shit like that. This person had hired a private investigator. So they could be investigating everybody. Like everybody that was involved with this conflict. It could be 5 people. It could be 5 people. So they hired their own private investigator. About a 10 of Pentacles. So say like, okay, it's conflict, right? Say like it got something to do with technology. Say it got something to do with thieving out technology. And somebody, they got proof about the devil too. Damn, they got proof about that shit. That there's some people that worship the devil. I had to let that lie out of here. Monitoring spirit. You know how that go. Come on out of here. My damn read. Where is it at? Try to keep that door open. But anyway, yeah, that's what's going on. Because there's been a lot of conflict. And this King of Swords been trying to figure out what's going on. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy about this conflict. So they hired their own private investigator. That's what I'm getting. Ooh. Child, the moon. So they try to find out what's hidden. So they got somebody to get a fresh start. So they hire a magician. So this cycle can end. Okay. Ooh-wee, the Emperor. Okay, there's an Emperor involved, an Aries energy, moon. So it was a lot of hidden shit going on the World Wide Web. I'm trying to tell you. A lot of hidden shit going on the World Wide Web. Magician. Somebody was manifesting off the World Wide Web to get a fresh start. Child, could be an Aries behind this shit. Where's all the signs out here? So we got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We got Capricorn out here. We got Leo. That's that Queen of Wands energy. We got Five of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Conflict, celebration, waiting for the fruits of their labor coming in. It's something like on the World Wide Web, thieving, taking something from people so they can celebrate, manifest off of people, celebrating. And this person could have told them somehow you was involved in this. You know what I'm saying? These people could have told this person, or they could have told this emperor, you know, but this King of Swords could work for this emperor. That's what I'm picking up. It could be a Hierophant group. This King of Swords worked for this emperor. And they could have said, look, they could have said, that's how you was manifesting and something on the World Wide Web and, you know, hidden. That you was hiding, trying to cloak or something like that. But it's like they see you celebrating. You're the one celebrating. They're not the ones celebrating. Y'all celebrating. They was cloaking themselves. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. Like, say this. Say, right, people wait for the fruits of their labor to come in. Motherfucker buying cars, new cars, you know, new houses, shit like that. Like, yeah, y'all really, motherfucker, all some showing up with new cars. My car wasn't new. My car was a 97 Lincoln. Okay? Paid $400 for that bitch. But say it's something like that. Like, say it was some type of scam going on the World Wide Web, right? You didn't know about it. You probably got scammed yourself. You know what I'm saying? So this King of Swords worked for this emperor, right? I don't know if they got scammed. I don't know. Money got taken for this emperor. And this King of Swords started working for them. But say they started noticing a lot of conflict and celebration. Like, what is all this conflict about? And how y'all, this group over here celebrating? It's a group. 3 of Cups. How y'all over there celebrating and shit like that? And everybody else is, you know, going through loss, grief, and depression. Some shit like that. It's some shit like that going. They gotta stay guarded and shit. Why they so guarded? Why is y'all celebrating and the rest of the people are in loss, grief, and depression? Trying to start a new beginning. Why they keep trying to start over and over a new cycle, a new beginning? Why is y'all the only ones celebrating? So they did something to this emperor, and they probably did something to this King of Swords, or they probably lied. They probably know that this King of Swords worked for this emperor, and they probably lied to this King of Swords. So this King of Swords went back and told this emperor it had something to do with you, but they hired a private investigator on you and this person. Caught, huh? You know what I'm saying? A bugaboo. Watching shit go down, enjoying the God. So right now, they're just sitting back like, I know I got the receipts. Look, this funny. Look, I got all the goddamn receipts that who stole from this emperor. I got all the motherfucking receipts I need. And they just enjoying the gossip. Like, now you know. Now you fucking know that ain't fucking true. They sitting back like, you know that ain't true. Watching on the World Wide Web. You know that shit ain't true. You know, they try to stay strong, like not to come out with the information that they have. Like, I have a private investigator. I know that's a lie. 42 people on here and 5 likes now. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man, with that shit. We gonna see how this shit turned out. Oh, they got out my room. Fucking monitoring spirit. So, yeah. Ooh-wee. They found out what was hidden. What these people with this group was hiding. So, basically, this group started a bunch of conflict around you so they can get away with what they was doing to this emperor. That's what I'm picking up. And they blamed it on you, basically. But the King of Swords had sense enough to go hire a private investigator to investigate you, these other parties, groups, these other people. While there was so much conflict, the emperor probably told him, why is there so much conflict? What is this about? You know, yeah. And then they started seeing these people celebrate. Like, hold up. You got a new home, new car. What the fuck going on here? I see those people keep starting a new cycle over and over again, and you celebrating. It's some shit like that. They hired a private investigator. Child. And this person is like furious at the edge of their seat. Like, what you gonna come out with next? What's gonna be your next motherfucking lie? That's this person sitting back like, court, huh? The sun. I'm about to expose. They can't wait to expose these people. This shit gonna be funny. They can't wait to expose these people off in these fishy ass cups. They're about to put something to fucking rest, so people can have some rest. Recharge is over. Like, it's done. It's over with. We got the receipts. It's done. You're caught, huh? That's what it is. Like, I just hear somebody say, that don't sound right. That don't sound right. And then going in some receipts that they got from the private investigator, like, you a liar. It's some shit like that. You a fucking liar. You a fucking liar. I'm just seeing some shit like that. You a fucking liar. So these are people that like to manipulate. This is a group of people that manipulates a lot and tell a lot of lies. Until it's so deep with the lies, you gotta go hire a private investigator. It gets that deep. Like, we're gonna just get to the bottom and put a cut. We're gonna have people follow you. We're gonna have people follow this person. We're gonna have people follow that person. And we're gonna get to the bottom of this shit. But this person already know. Watching shit go down, just enjoying the gospel because they already know. Type shit. I already know. They're about to expose this. This some weird ass shit, man. Just sitting back, cackalaacking with their feet up like, I got all the receipts. I got everything I need. Caught, huh? Y'all caught. It's some shit like that, doing these fishy offers. Making these fishy offers, celebrating with these fishy ass cups. It's something about a Queen of Wands. Okay? Leo energy. Child. Aries is the emperor. This King of Swords work for them. Okay. New beginning. They want a fresh start. With this hidden shit. They got the information they need. How these people was waiting for the fruits of their labor to come in. Off the World Wide Web. Child, I can never lie. There's some shit like that. Let me get these cards together. There's some weird shit. Some magic with the devil. They got that information too. Woo-wee. Something like camera or child. That'll be scary. You see somebody doing some goddamn witchcraft. Probably about a death. Transformation, how somebody transformed over. About a death. Using the devil. Oh my God. This person got all this goddamn information. It could be a bugaboo that started this shit. It could be an Aries. That's a bugaboo that started this shit, this conflict. But this person is being seen as the devil. So they do something with the devil. That's what they wanted to find out what was hidden. Like, say people were saying this and that and that and that about you, right? So they like, but that person defending themselves. Nah, they going too hard in defending themselves. You know how they say you defend yourself too hard, you make yourself look guilty. Like, what, you not just gonna say nothing? You know, you're gonna say something. So they was going around like, that story don't sound right. That story don't sound right. I need to just hire a private investigator. That's it. Cause I see motherfuckers starting new cycles. I see people getting a fresh start, starting new cycles and shit. You're buying this, you're buying that. You know, and I see other people in lost grief and depression. The emperor. That's what the emperor's seeing. Y'all motherfuckers getting new beginnings, and that we see other people in lost grief and depression. King of Swords. So this Mars energy, this bugaboo, is this Aries, Emperor. They was bugging this person like, you know, we need to just get to the bottom of this. Yeah. Cancer, like the Chariot, fast changes. We need fast changes with this group right here. So it's a group of manipulators that's all caught. It's a group of manipulators that's all caught up. They don't think they caught up, but so basically they just letting them run the show. That's what I'm picking up. They're letting them run the show, making it seem like they're running the show, like letting them go on with the manipulation, the lies, and all this other shit. And then it's like, oops, caught up. Look, oops, caught the fuck up. Got all the evidence. You're exposed. So this is somebody that's going to come out and expose this group of individuals. I got receipts. It's some shit like that. A group of manipulators that's been celebrating. Child. That is that Mars energy. That's that battle. That's that battle card right there. Mars energy. That's that battle card right there. Like, this don't even say nothing else. We got all the evidence we need. Look, 4 of Pentacles to get security. Look, making offers to get some type of security. Child, this is some big shit. Like, say if this is a boss, right? We're going to put it this way. Say if this is the boss of YouTube, right? And they just start seeing people go at it. So they're looking at the main culprit who started it and all the other stuff. And it's just like, even on your social media or at your job or whatever, this is a boss. And say like something criminal happened. Say something criminal happened to you or other people and people been complaining and they've been using a bunch of manipulators. This will be a manipulator, like a bunch of manipulators to manipulate the story, you know, or how they got this and how they got that and how they got this, but they've been celebrating. They got them celebrating behind the scenes together. They got them meeting up with the 3 of Cups. They got all this shit. Child, long you just stay out. You ain't got shit to do with anxiety, stress, fear, work. And they probably do know. They probably know that this person, you know, doing something sneaky like anxiety, stress, fear, worry. They on the anxiety, stress, fear, worry. Like, they know they're going to be in the 5 of Pentacles. Hangman. Hang it up. Hang up the phone. Yeah. Hang up that phone. Yeah. With these offers. I'm trying to tell you, sending all these goddamn illusions, manipulating, sending all these goddamn illusions out on people to wait for the fruits of your labor to come in. This shit is done. They got evidence. Like, the truth, they watching. I'm telling you, caught up. And I said, watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip. They got their popcorn, whatever. They just sitting back like, I know you're lying. I know you lying. I know you're lying. Oh, you say you don't work with the devil? I know you're a liar. I got that on camera. I know you're a motherfucking liar. I know you're a cheater. You know, because it says cheating, caught cheating, all that. I know you're a cheater. I know you're a liar. You're a motherfucking liar. You cheating on your partner right now. You're a liar. They got all the evidence that they need. They're just sitting back watching, enjoying the gossip. And until they come out with the truth. Yep, Queen of Swords. King of Swords. They just sitting back there watching. That's crazy. They just sitting there watching these people like manipulate, lie, and they got receipts in front of them, pictures and everything. Like, you're lying. You work with the devil. Because they got tired of all this. The emperor got tired of all this manipulation. They didn't know what to believe, so they was like, fuck it. Go hire a private investigator for all these motherfuckers. We're going to see the real truth. And this, I mean, I see a stack like this. Pictures, all that shit. And they just like, that. And they're probably surprised, like, that bitch worked with the devil? Child, They got all these pictures. Child, look. They received the information from this private investigator. I'm trying to tell you about this group. I'm trying to tell you. All they doing is sitting back, letting them, do what they do. But this group is about to get some information that, be exposed. They know the sun. I just said be exposed. They know who works with the devil, who don't. They know all that information, child. Woo-wee. They're making a decision. They're trying to make a decision about this group. When they gonna expose them? Oh, this gonna be good. I need to get my popcorn too, don't I? Because I know I ain't been doing shit wrong. But like I've been saying, tell them motherfucking truth. About everything I do. This is gonna be good. I'm gonna get my popcorn. Caramel especially. I like caramel. This gonna be fucking good, y'all. Oh my God. When this person come out with this information and this proof, he belongs to a Hierophant group. Child, this private investigator came back and gave him pictures, photos, all this fucking shit. All these people about to be exposed. Sitting there pocket watching. About how they was over there pocket watching. King of Swords. So there's a King of Swords, Queen of Swords that knows the fucking truth, divine truth. I'm trying to tell you, the divine truth. Fuck all that manipulation and magician shit and send out illusions and sending magic out to send illusions on everybody. Nah, bitch. This is real live proof. This is real live proof. That shit crazy. Like they said, fuck it. I just see somebody say, fuck it. You know what? King of Swords, you know what I want you to do? I'm tired of this shit. Go hire a private investigator and get them to watch all of them. Watch all of them. We'll see who's telling the truth and who not. But since they got the information came back with the photos and proof and paperwork, whatever. Them motherfuckers just sitting back watching like, The Emperor and the King of Swords like, we know you lying. We know you're lying. We know you're lying. We know you lying. We know you're lying. We see what you do. Child, this some crazy shit. I mean, like, the tower. Child, the truth. These people gonna be in the tower when the truth come out. It could be some couples involved with this shit. Three of Swords about cheating. It's about some cheating. Child. Look, High Priestess bring balance and justice. Child. What's going on here? After this Mars energy, Aries energy. That Aries energy, the Emperor could just be, a big ass ancestor or God. Emperor is God. Like, I'm about to bring the motherfucking rap on you. This some shit like, I'm about to bring, because they could have got, if they're a Hierophant, they could have got answers from God on how to move in this situation. They could have got answers from God. That's what I'm picking up. Bugaboo. God kept bugging them. Like, look, you need to get your own answers. You need to, I'm going to show you how to catch them up, giving them, if they're a Hierophant, I'm going to give you the information. This is what you do. Like, this is what you got to do to solve all this shit. So this shit could be a rest, finally. Rest and recharge. It could be something about deaths. It could be something about that. So this is probably God was talking to him on that Aries full moon. Like, yeah, we're going to bring this shit to a close. This is what we're going to do. I'll get you some money. You go hire you a private investigator for all these motherfuckers. We'll see who's telling the truth. We're going to balance them scales. And now, look. Brother, like, caught, huh? There's a Leo that's caught. Child. This is bad. Moon. Watching shit go down. So they staying hidden. Or this King of Swords is staying hidden. So I'm just picking up the Mars energy is God. The Emperor. But the King of Swords is a Hierophant. They was pushed to do this because they tired of the, all the manipulate. Like, what's the truth? Like, what the fuck is really going on? Like, some shit like that. What the fuck really going on? They hire a private investigator. They just sitting back, watching shit go down. They just staying hidden. Like, I know you a fucking liar. I know you a fucking liar. I know you lied on that person, and I know why you lied on that person. They got phone conversation. They got child tap phones. That's why I said hang up the phone. Child text messages. Child, look, I just told you, the hermit. They hired a private investigator, and there we go with the Knight of Pentacles. Came back with the information from the private investigator. They sent this private investigator to go get this information. And they know the motherfucking truth. Ding dong, the witch is dead. This shit dead. All this goddamn conflict, manipulation. When this person exposed whoever or who all this group right here, okay, that came together for whatever reason. Listen, I ain't getting into the details. When this person, they just sitting back and they about to child, got pictures, photos, phone conversation, text messages, all this shit. Because it got something to do with technology. They got everything they need. And they're like, wait a minute, hold up. Liar. So why, if you're on social media and if they got evidence on you, they know whether you're telling the truth or not. You know, they could be watching you. They be like, oh, okay, yeah, you're right. And then they go to the next person's channel. You a liar. You're a fucking liar. Look at the paper, the receipts. No, they doing shit like that. So if it got something to do with your job, some shit was going on at your job or whatever, say you got fired or, you know, boss harassment, people harassing you, they got evidence on that, they hire a private investigator, this boss or whoever this is, or God sent somebody that's truthful to get the truth. That's what I'm saying. It could be a cop. It could be a cop that went and hired a private investigator. Like, nah, something ain't right. Something ain't right. You know? Yeah. This whole group going the fuck down. Look. Look. Motherfucker gonna be spazzing. You see how the popcorn coming out the box? Motherfucker gonna be spazzing like hell. That's why I'm gonna tell you, just keep your cool. This is about to be exposed. It's something about cheating. That's gonna bring a tower moment to people's relationships. It's something about all this shit. All this shit is just gonna be laid to rest. And then the world, a new cycle begin. All this hidden shit. Ooh. Shawali wali. Shabang bang. That's why you ain't gotta say nothing else. There's somebody else out here that know the truth. And probably some devil worshiping going on. They got pictures of that. Child, this shit gonna be wild. Motherfucker gonna be popping off. That's what I'm getting. Motherfucker gonna be popping off. Shit about to pop off. That's that card I see. Shit about to pop off. Let's get some more Mars energy, Sun energy, Moon energy. This shit about to pop the fuck off. Child, with the evidence. And then the thing is, they can go to jail for whatever this is. Child, I see police right on top of here. What the hell? I see police right on top of here, child. Give me something for, oh, Lord have mercy. Why do I got Aries out here? Child, after this Aries moon shit about to pop off. You ain't got to do shit. I told you, didn't I tell you before the Aries moon come in, just keep creating, mind your business. If you know you ain't doing nothing wrong, mind your business and just keep doing what you need to do for yourself, self-care and having fun and don't worry about it. Give me some from Mars. Meditate. Tolerance, understanding, reconciliation. Okay? Child, tolerate. You probably, had meditate. That's like ascension. You probably have another ascension on that alignment with. Your Aries had every planet in it. Mostly every planet in it when that Aries new moon came in. Child, give me stuff for the sun and saying meditate on this chaos. So that's what they did. They meditated on the chaos and they just said, "Fuck it." I heard somebody say, "Fuck it. I'm tired of this shit." Get an investigator for all these motherfuckers in each of these states, wherever they live at. It's some shit like that. Son, they're going to be surprised. They're going to be popping off. You just stay back. You mind your business. Clench fist, toughness, strength, perseverance. And, you know, that got something to do with the sun. Strength, perseverance, toughness. You have to have toughness, do this war, this spiritual battle. But the Bible said, once this is exposed and it's out in the open, you ain't got to worry no more. You don't have to cry no more. I heard that, baby, it's over. I'll be with you. I just heard that song. Moon. Oh, shit. This hidden shit about to come out. I seen candles. Like, something about to be lit. You ain't even got to say a word. You ain't got to do shit, but mind your business. Stay out of it. I don't care if it's at your job. I don't care if it's in your family. I don't care where it's at. Move in silence and just keep creating. Keep going to work. Doing your self-care. You know, mother want to talk. I got a perm in my hair. I got to go rinse this shit out. This shit burned. Mind your business. Let whatever pop off that's about to pop off. If it's about you, you ain't even got it. It's out. What do you need to do? It's out. What else do you need to do? Hope, beauty, cross, and rainbow. Trying to tell you that's what's hidden, hand in hand. Alliances, solitary support. You got support. I just told you. You can unclench your fist now. Don't hold on too tightly to that conflict, child. This shit is almost over. Child, I be telling motherfuckers. Masculines, I think you come up next. Okay. Let's do the Mars. That conflict, So everybody getting their karma and getting exposed. That's what I'm picking up. Their karma and getting exposed. If somebody got all the information they need. Initiation, spirit. So you're being initiated. I told you it was initiated from the spirit. You probably got an ascension on that Mars, moon. That's why you don't need to do nothing. At all. Give me something for the sun. Awakening, exposure, ascensions. That could be any of those. Yeah. Ooh, fertility, rebirth. That's what I'm getting. It's a rebirth. You about to have a rebirth, fertility. Could be about union, new birth. Something like that. Give me something for moon. Child, witch, healer. That's what was hidden from them. And then you got protection, guardian. This is your guardian doing this shit. They kept you cloaked, is what I'm getting. Anybody came for you, they kept you cloaked. Like, yeah. Now you about to be exposed. I'm laughing because this shit about to pop the fuck off. What's the other cards I need to use? You don't need to do shit but stay in your creative self. You got another ascension. You're good. Give me something for Mars. Fruits of your labor. Okay. Rich gain is here after that Mars. Yeah, whatever. If it's got something to do with thieving, they got to give you that shit back. So it was all for nothing. Hey! Give me something for the sun. New beginnings. Child, I can't never lie to you. Fresh start. Hit the reset button. You about to do a reset? Give me something for the moon. Give me something for the moon, child. Wisdom. Hidden. Your wisdom was hidden. That's what probably saved you. Or these ascensions. They didn't know. Observer. I told you somebody's watching. Somebody used their wisdom. Somebody that used their wisdom stayed hidden. And they got all the fucking evidence. They just observe it. I told you. Use your best judgment. And they're using their best judgment. They got all the receipts. I'm trying to tell you. I ain't got to lie, Craig. Investment. Somebody could have made an investment in you because that was stuck. I'm just like, okay, I hear you. I hear you with that bass. I hear you. Child, give me something for the goddesses with Mars. Give me something with the goddesses with Mars. I look like Mars energy right there. A lot of red. Creativity. Didn't I just tell you, do this conflict, just stay creative. Keep doing your creativity. Don't worry about it. Somebody got you behind the scenes. Somebody had you this whole time. Give me something for her, son. They about to expose it for you. You ain't even got to say shit. Goddesses, mask. Somebody been exposed that's been wearing a mask, man. This whole time, the goddamn devil. Who the real devil? Give me something for the moon. They could have been calling you the devil, but they're about to be masked for the devil that they are. They got proof that they've been worshiping the devil, too. That's what I'm picking up. Moon, look at this, storms. That's what's hitting. A storm is brewing for these motherfuckers. Child. Oya. That's probably what's hitting, too, that you're like Oya over your head, Orishas. Oya. Child. Give me some of the masculines. I got y'all cards. Give me some of the masculines. Oh, like that one. This ain't good. People gonna pop off. How did you get that information? How did you get that picture? How did you get that picture? All right, give me some of this Mars energy for masculine. This shit is deaded. This conflict is deaded. To the moon, Sally. I heard that shit. This shit, just, wrap that shit up. Wrap that conflict up. Just wrap it up. It's a wrap. You wicked as hell. You're being judged. And you being resurrected from this shit, this conflict. Meaning you get to, you're not wicked. You get to, you be mummified and, yeah. You get to get mummified and be resurrected, Yeah. That's Anubis, the mummifier. When you get mummified, when you able to, like, for your soul to go ahead and go into another body. So you've been vindicated with this conflict. Give me something with the sun, child. I hope y'all understand the Book of the Dead when they talking about the Dead Sea Scrolls and all that. When they say why they mummify their bodies so their souls can go out and, go into another body. Go create to another body. Get a fresh start in life. I hope you understand that, what I'm saying. Child, give me some for the sun, for the gods. Child, we got Anubis again. Look at him like, Anubis just keep coming out. You could be with ancient Kemetric. You could be with that. You could know about it. But look at him standing there. He's like waiting to expose this shit. Somebody waiting. An awakening. It has been awakened. They do Kemetric. They know. They already know. He ain't coming back here. Who are? You are, though. Guys, give me some for the moon. Give me some for this moon. Like, so this is already exposed to the spirits, to the spirit guides, about this conflict. Whatever conflict this is, give me some for the moon. Child. And that's dark. Why did it come out? Taking action. Child, that's that. To me, anytime I see different cards, it's going to come out different things for me in my head. It's like taking action. I see that take action card. Okay? The swords card. So your ancestors taking action on this hidden ass shit. They already dead on your behalf. Okay? They're not playing no games about this hidden shit, the dark. Whatever somebody been doing in the dark, try to keep hidden from you. They're not playing no more games. They already weighed the scales. Motherfuckers already been exposed. It's already been communicated to Anubis or whoever. You're going to be rectified in this shit. Like, you get to come back. You get to come back. Ain't nothing back there. Child, I knew it was going to come out dark for some reason. You get to come back. You get to get mummified, boo-boo. Your heart weighed them scales and it's light as a feather. I know that's right. That's some crazy shit right there, man. I'll be telling motherfuckers, like, stop doing this extra shit out here. We're not on that show extra. The hell? Give me something. Mars. Ripples of love for Mars. So you getting shown love and that Mars energy, that Mars new moon that came. Child, I'm trying to tell you, heart. Is your heart weighed? Like I said, your heart weighed on them scales. And you got ripples of love. Like, yeah. Due to that conflict. Whoever's trying to bring you conflict, give me something for the sun. Okay, we got soul anchor. Okay, so this is anchored down. Call to authenticity. You've been called to authenticity, to expose, awaken, soul guardian. You got a soul, somebody that's a guardian over your soul, which Anubis. If that's what you want to say, Akasha Records is opening. You got the key to your Akasha Records. Okay, because of your soul, you get to come back here. Okay. You got lunar protection with the moon. Lunar moon. So somebody lunar moon that's coming up. Lunar, you've been protected from these people that's been doing this dark shit underneath the moon. Lunar protector. We got a full moon. The next moon is May 1st, Scorpio Dove Transformation, Flower Moon. Then we got a blue moon in Sagittarius, May 21st. June 29th is Capricorn. Full moon, Strawberry Moon, which would be the blood moon. We got July 29th, Aquarius, full moon, full buck moon. Okay, September 26th, Aries, full harvest moon. October 26th, Taurus, full, what's that? Hunter's moon. And then November 24th, Gemini, full beaver moon. And I mean, that's building shit. And then December 24th, Cancer, full cold new moon. That's what we got. So you got protection on all these moons. That new moon you was protected with that Mars energy, how that alignment went up. That's when a decision was made about the conflict. Like, no, they get to, come back here. They're light as a feather. They're impact. They show ripples of love. So whatever's, shit somebody been doing to you, I don't care how long, you got vindicated on that new moon or whatever that was in Aries. And this shit is about to be exposed. And all you got to do is sit back and relax and let your conscience be free. Let's get one of these. Oh, shoot. Okay, my bad. I told you they slippery. Did I say you just get to come back? Yin and yang. Mummified. That's a decision that was made. Then I just said, I didn't even know this was in there. But no questions asked. Ripples of love from your ancestors. Okay? I'm going to get these done today. And then, I think tomorrow I'm just going to do the cold case. And then Monday start fresh. I ain't did my spiritual news in a while, but I'm going to get back to that. I'm just doing these when I just do what Divine tell me to do. Renenanut, goddess of nursing. So you're going to be, like I said, just self-care, recharge, get your health back from all this stress. You had a lot of stress from these people bringing you conflict. Get your health right. Take your vitamins. If you got to get blood work, whatever, or just get yourself on a good diet. Do it for a month. Get yourself on a good diet for a month. If you have fatigue, anything like that, find you something for fatigue, something like that. Goddess of nursing. Renee Natut. Okay? Just nurture yourself now. Now you get to rest and recharge. That's what I'm getting out of this card too. Both. Rest and recharge. This shit gonna be put to rest. Your heart was judged on that Mars new moon. That's why I kept telling y'all, don't worry about nothing. Just keep creating, keep doing what you're doing. If you're writing a book, write a book. If you're painting, paint. You'll be surprised what ideas you come out with doing these ascensions. with your painting. You be like, damn, I didn't know I could do that. Trying to tell you fast change is coming, y'all. You know I love you. Ta-ta.